Edward George.
How you doing, sir?
Good afternoon, sir. Mr. George, your motor vehicle has been booted.
Yes, sir.
You have a number of tickets. You didn't pay any of them. How come?
I have a really busy schedule.
You have a busy business schedule. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Like busy in like the sense of I wake up like 6 o'clock in the morning, go to work, and by 4 o'clock by like 5 o'clock I gotta pick up my son, drop him off to his mom by like 7. Like before I can like take care of myself, the time is already done and everything is already closed. That's what I mean by a busy schedule. And
What do you do for a living?
I'm a laborer dispatcher at the Providence Housing Authority.
Well, you have a boot on your car, and you have a number of tickets here.
All right.
It's a mandatory $100 boot fee, and it's $300 for the tickets.
In total,
Total's going to be $400.
can I schedule a payment for Friday?
Just so you understand, I
Right.
dismissed all of the penalties,
Thank you.
and I did that based on your explanation about your busy schedule. And when you
Right.
said that your busy schedule was that you pick up your son.
Right.
So that indicates to me that you're a responsible, loving, caring father.
I try my best.
So I'm taking that into consideration, the imposition of a fine, because I know that the deeper the fine, the less you're going to have available to spend on your kid.
Right. I don't mind the fine, but I just, if you can reduce it, it's just,
Just so you understand that the total fine was $1,055.
wow.
What's your son's name?
Ethan McCord,
And how old is he?
he's 8 years old.
Hey. What's he want to be when he gets older?
He said he want to be an astronaut when he grows up. So trying to work him. I got him his mom got him a little space suit and the little the
Telescope?
So to look at the stars and stuff. So we do that time and time.
It's going to cost you $400. Of the $400 fine that I imposed,
Right.
I'm going to have the Philomena Fund pay $150. Philomena Fund is a fund named after my mom
All right.
that gives the court discretion to help those people who really can use some help.
All right.
And take into consideration situation with your son and you taking care of him
Right.
and these tickets. And maybe the $150 that you're saving, you can spend a little bit on the kid.
Right. Definitely will.
That would make me feel good.
Yeah.
So with that into consideration, it's going to cost you $250. How much of that can you pay today?
I can pay 100 of that today.
You paying $100 means that the city just gets reimbursed what they've already paid
Right.
out. So the city doesn't get 5 cents.
Right.
So I'm going to give you a break, but I'm going to insist that you pay more than 100 today.
More than 100, I can pay 120. That's just
At least now I know the city's getting something back.
right.
So you owe $130.
Right.
How much can you afford a week?
I can pay the $130 by Friday.
All right, I'm going to make a note. You can pay it Friday, but I'm going to make a notation that the balance is due in 2 weeks.
Okay.
My reasons for lowering the fines were because of you taking care of your family.
Right.
But I want you to know I take very seriously the fact that you had a speeding ticket and a red light ticket,
Right.
and that is something that I don't look too favorably upon, right? Particularly the red lights, people get killed in the crosswalks, speeding, you lose control of the car. So keep that in mind.
Right. But I just want to tell you that like growing up, I never grew up with my parents. So my little boy, he's like all that I got, and you know what I mean. So like I do the best that I can, you know what I mean, to be there for him or whatever. And like I do the best as you know what I mean that I feel like you know what I mean a father need to do. I wasn't raised with my parents either, so you know I'm just going off the limb sometimes. But I do my best. I do try.
Well, I congratulate you on that. You come across as being very sincere when it comes to your family.
I do. That's all I got.
Keep it up. Don't quit. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Good luck.